that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will they be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream. My 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream.
Harlem, New York, July 5th. Members of the New York, Trenton, and Newark chapter of the new Black Panther Party march along Frederick Douglass Boulevard to 125th Street in New York City. They have come to celebrate a festival they call the 4th of July. It's an ironic and accusatory title, highlighting the fact that American independence in 1776 did nothing for enslaved blacks. Shaka Shakur is the leader of the Harlem chapter of the new Black Panther Party.
You don't exist for that right there. He didn't even shut up high. He didn't even like he had blinders on like a horse. He didn't even see you.
Even in the midst of Barack Obama's historic run for the White House, the new Black Panther Party rejects the idea that politics will provide any real change.
You know, somebody said, well, all right, so what? Still don't erase this? 50 of us could be black presidents from now on. Still don't erase this. Still don't erase this. You didn't come in because you wanted to. We said we got progress because we can run for president. Man, black folks been running for everything.
In the early 21st century, we see considerable expansion of black economic, political prowess and the visibility and diversity of black people in popular culture. And the proliferation of black people in various echelons of power speak to the progress that clearly has been made. And that doesn't mean that there aren't still vestiges of white supremacy. And for those reasons, there are vestiges of black nationalist sentiment.
I gotta tell the truth about America. America don't care about you, black man and woman. Anywhere you go, that the white man is there, the black man is at the bottom. You know it's true.
The Panthers are calling on the gathering crowd to show their disdain for the U.S. system by walking on the flag.
The red on this rag represents the blood of the people who were spilled being over here. The white represents the white man, the devil. The devil who brought you over here. Watch how many people are scared to step on that rag. You might as well step on it. It's been stepping on you for 400 years.
We're always in a war for the hearts and minds of black people, African people, because we all know July 4th just passed by. And we want people to understand, especially black people, to understand that we have no reason celebrating the independence that we don't possess. If we look around our neighborhoods where we live in the worst conditions, and this is supposed to be the best country. So how can we possibly begin to talk about independence when we're not even independent from European colonialism on any level, be it mental, physical, or spiritual?
The new Black Panther Party burns the flag to show their hatred for the U.S. government. They are calling for a new system of government for and by blacks.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Death to F. Whitey's Independence Day.
Samir targets only his people with his Black Power message. He preaches racial separation and rages against police brutality against blacks. He believes that only revolution can liberate his people, and rejects the idea that the election of Barack Obama will usher in real change. Samir will use any opportunity to shout his message, even at a festival celebrating African heritage.
We didn't come out here to play today. There's too much serious business going on in the black community to be out here sliding through South Street with white, dirty, cracker whore on our arm, and we call ourselves black men with African garb on. What the hell is wrong with you, black man? You had a doomsday with a white girl on your damn arm. We keep begging white people for freedom. No wonder we're not free. Your enemy cannot make you free, fool. You want freedom? You're gonna have to kill some crackers. You're gonna have to kill some of their babies. Let us get our act together. It's time to wake up, clean up, and stand up. Black power? Black power? I damn it, I said black power. Black power. Black power. That's wrong. That's right.
King Samir Shabazz and his fellow New Black Panther Party members
I already knew what this was.
see their mission rooted in a tradition of revolution started in the 1960s.
Speak for 1 minute and advise their step.
Without objection.
Mr. Speaker, a recent news story highlights political appointees at the Justice Department running roughshod over both their civil counterparts and the law itself. In November, members of the new Black Panther Party for Self-Defense stood in paramilitary uniforms, one of them wielding a nightstick, and intimidated voters at a Philadelphia polling place. The facts are not in question. You can see the video on YouTube. Career lawyers at the Justice Department rightly pursued the case in order to bring charges. They even obtained an affidavit from a prominent civil rights activist who was present and described it as, quote, the most blatant form of voter intimidation, end quote, that he had seen, including the voting rights crisis he was a part of in Mississippi in the 1960s. The civil suit filed claimed the individuals engaged in, quote, coercion, threats and intimidation, racial threats and insults, menacing and intimidating gestures, close quote. Yet now, political appointees have stepped in to order the suits dropped. Apparently, this Justice Department has no problem with voter intimidation or politicization of justice. I yield back.
Gentleman's time has expired. For what purpose does the gentleman?
Did you get my back?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm here at 1221 Fairmount in Philadelphia, and there's a guy with a billy club right here. So, do we have any problems here? What's going on? Everything okay?
Everything's fine.
I'm just making sure. I'm here, I'm just a media guy, and that's all I'm doing. I'm with the University of Pennsylvania. No, who are you with? Sorry.
Security. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think they know about it already.
I mean, I have a poll watcher certificate, so I can go inside.
I'm just wondering why you come up taking pictures.
I mean, what?
I'm just wondering why everybody's taking pictures, that's all.
Okay. I mean, I think it might be a little bit intimidating that you have a stick in your hand. That's why, you know?
Yeah. I'm an attorney.
I mean, that's a weapon, so that's why I'm a little worried. I mean, I'm a concerned citizen, and I'm just worried that you might be... Okay.
That's why we're here.
Okay, but you have a nightstick in your hand. I mean,
You got a camera phone.
I have a camera phone, which is not a weapon.
Y'all got to get ready now. The train is coming.